Hello. So this is a fun experiment. Yeah, I'm pressing record right now on my computer to start recording the audio. Hello, my name is Molly, and I'm an artist. I go by Mauderp as my artist name, or Ma. I sign my paintings with MAW, and I just am doing a little manicure today, and I'm just gonna start doing that. It's all an experiment in trying to see how vlogging could work for me. I'm trying to figure out what it's like to do the vlogging. Also, the audio recording. So, why am I doing this? I guess it's like a journal kind of thing for me, but also it is a, how do I open this? It's, there we go. It is something that I actually kind of wanted to start doing a while ago, I guess, but in different forms. I guess like I'm an actor, and so I'm also a voice actor, and by actor I mean I've always wanted to act. I enjoy acting. I acted in theater class in high school, and I've been extra for a couple TV shows. I have auditioned for different things. I was in a small movie last year. I also take acting classes in the city, and my dream is to be a voice actor professionally, because I think I would be good at it, to be honest with you. But also I like the type of work. I like storytelling, and I like to be creative. So that's what I want to be doing actually with my time. Also, as an artist, like a visual artist, I also paint, so that's also what I want to be doing with my time and my energy. It feels like kind of a lot of different things to juggle, but I think it's on my life path to do all of it. It's been a bit of a struggle figuring out how to get it off the ground and from my brain into reality, which obviously is difficult to do because who knows about reality anymore, right? Like, it's feels subjective sometimes. We're very swayed in different ways to believe different media. There's propaganda all around us. Things can be difficult to believe sometimes, and I think it's important to stay in touch with your intuition and your gut, and kind of stay aligned with the universal truths of life, like who is kind and who is not kind. And let's not lose an innate understanding of what is kindness and what is proper treatment of humanity. So I've been really shy, avoidant maybe, to do anything like this, even though people have told me, Molly, you should be blogging about your life. I guess they thought my life was interesting. I don't know how interesting it is, but anyway, all of our lives are interesting. Sometimes we just don't think our lives are interesting because they're ours and we experience them, and so they're normal for us. But our normal is not everybody else's normal. So yeah, I've been avoiding all of this because of several reasons. One, what if I don't get the right audience? What if the people who I want to see this don't actually see this? And I can't even start because I don't even know who I want to see it. Does that sentence even make sense? Who do I want to see it? I think it makes sense. And the answer is anybody that can ethically pay me. That's who I want to see it. As well as the people who can appreciate and find some kind of connection in the stories that I tell, or in the narrative that I can offer. Which also, I've been avoiding it because all of this feels very self-serving. It feels kind of self-obsessed. However, I will admit I've been vain in my lifetime. I have some vanity issues. And I am a Gemini. I have some astrological placements that do put me in a likely position to think highly of myself. And so maybe that's why I am the way that I am. But anyway, regardless of me avoiding anything, here I am, a little bit desperate actually, trying to find my identity, which is a really big thing, right? Which also, that feels a little dangerous, telling you, whoever you are, I'm trying to find my identity. I guess only I can know that. Unless I'm wrong. But we'll see, right? At the end of the day, nobody knows what's going to happen in the world, and we can be afraid or we can just keep going. And everyone knows everyone who's reached some sense of maturity, who has come to a point of understanding the world, that the only consistent thing in life is change and the unknowing. I was watching on Instagram today a reel that someone had posted, and she was talking with AI through her iPad, and they were having a conversation about how everything is a hologram, and the secret is understanding that alignment is the key to ease. Which, of course, alignment in life is the key to ease. But basically they were saying, like, can't do the wrong things. Like, it's not possible to it's not possible to choose the wrong thing. It's all in your destiny, I guess. I don't know. It was really interesting. It was also a little freaky because it was AI. And the way that it was explaining things, it's like, I don't know. It seems like very kind of like common, how do I say it? Like common belief that people have when they believe in the immaterial, right? Let's say that. They believe in energy, things we can't see, and how our mentality affects the world around us and how we interact with the world. Another Instagram post that I saw recently was talking about what was it? Your audience is already there. So kind of going back to what I was saying, where I said, what if the right audience isn't there? What if there's no audience? That person's answer would be, there's already an audience waiting for me. So I guess I just have to try it and see what happens. So I'm gonna post this on my YouTube account to start. And I'm doing that because I don't really want the people that I know to see this video. At least not initially. Because I want to see if it gets any traction with anyone that I don't know. And if any of those people that I don't know might be kind of interesting. Not because I want different people in my life, per se, but because I don't want to be in a echo chamber. I don't want people that I know to just be telling me things that they've been telling me, such as, Molly, you're really smart, or you're so talented, or whatever. I want to really interact with people that can give me some other kind of feedback, because whatever I'm doing, I don't feel like it's really getting at the heart of what I need to be doing. Kind of. It's not really satisfying that itch, you know? And that goes back to my identity searching thing. So I'm trying to figure that out. And, you know, I've been down the road of faith in God, different kinds of specific gods, astrology, meditation, you know, all of this stuff. And I don't know, I feel like some kind of freak, like nothing kind of gets to me, like an extremophile. That's what my sister says that I am. And I kind of think she's right, because I kind of bask in extremes sometimes, especially weather, markedly. That's what she was telling me. That's what she was referencing anyway, that I was so okay with super hot weather and so okay with very cold weather also. I don't complain a lot. My natural state is to be calm, which is a blessing. But it's also maybe a little bit frustrating because, again, sometimes I wonder, who am I? What grinds my gears? As my coworker, Hardeep, would say. What grinds my gears? What gets under my skin that I don't really acknowledge, maybe? Or does anything get under my skin? Because I'll get annoyed with something sometimes, for sure, I will. But the way that I get annoyed with some things, I don't think I really take it too much to heart, unless it really feels like personal in a negative way. For the most part, unless something is like morally wrong, do what you want is kind of my motto.